What's up, folks? My heater's not working. I had frost on the inside of my windshield, and I had to drive it, leaning my head out of the window so I could see, just in the parking lot. I didn't go out in the street, but so that I can face the sun and the sun can come in and heat it and melt the ice. It did. I went in here and brushed my teeth and washed my face. Didn't shower. They don't have towels. I could have come out and got my towel, but I got a late start today, so I'm not gonna shower. Fuck it. Well, who am I gonna see? Who's gonna smell me? So I'm what you call fucked, because I think it's this controller, right? Because the AC doesn't work. The AC doesn't work either. I don't know. What I'm trying to do is make a 15-minute video and then try and upload it. I have to test to see if I can upload 15 minutes videos. I can't upload it directly from photos because for some fucking reason. And I've used the app before, the YouTube app, and it's always sucked ass. So I stopped using it. I just made my videos under 15 minutes. The problem is, it's not a problem, is in order to do my podcast and the way I want to do it, I want to record a YouTube video and then upload it to Anchor. And that way I can kill two birds with one stone. And I will have with Anchor, when you just record it on the app, you got to record it in 5-minute sections. So sometimes if you see me when I'm doing recording, you'll see the video blend together. It's because I stopped it and then uploaded that part to Anchor and then started. And so if I can upload it now, the only way I can upload a 15-minute video is through the app, which I've stopped using, as I said. So who knows? We will see. Also, I'm gonna need a much longer USB so I can plug I'm gonna plug this in to the phone, and then I can use my mic and then get that quality sound. This is a real mess. Let's see, getting messier. Books and shit stacked over here. Electronics. You know there's snow on the ground. Snow on the ground. I don't have heat. So the vacuum, right? So this works off vacuum and controls the vents, uses that pressure or whatever, or lack of it, vacuum, to control the vents. But I am having I think electrical, right? So my AC isn't coming on. My fan isn't coming on. Obviously the temperature control doesn't matter because neither of those are coming on. This happened the other day. I hit the dashboard like Fonzie, and the shit started working. Led me to believe that there was a connection issue. I kind of pried this dash apart, and I can look in there, and I can touch the wires and wiggle and make contact, and that's not doing anything. Fuse is good, but that's obvious because when I checked the fuse, it was good, but this is intermittent, right? So it's not that the fuse blew and it's not working. It might come back on again. Is it this actual control itself? I don't know. But I got a late start, late coffee. And I'm gonna spend all my morning researching how to fix this fucking thing. No fan. See, here's the thing. I thought it was the fan, and if the fan was in off, I'm like, where's the fan at? Is it over by over here? And got some good research and videos on how to repair the fan. The fan's not working at all. Do you hear that? Those are the vacuum lines, but that's just a mechanical thing, right? I move a lever, it closes one line, pushes air into another. It's electrical. It's not the fuse. It's not the fan. The fan will run. The AC will run. It just needs power going to. It needs power going to. That means there's switches. There's a switch here that's not closing. That's electrical. That's electrical. What's wrong with me, man? I see Tractor Girl, I'll go fucking nuts now. I'll talk about that in the podcast. Once I know I can't go past 15 minutes. Ding, 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 ding. Did you hear my intro? It's pretty good. I turned that video into a podcast, or into a broadcast. I didn't make it a podcast yet, but on Anchor, and it's not. It wasn't a good. It works well. It sounds pretty good actually. But in that video, you can see me working on a computer and listening to stuff, and there's that empty time where I don't see anything. Well, on audio, you don't see that shit, so there's a long blank. But we'll see. We'll see how. I think it's gonna work out once I can figure this fucking thing out. And where do I get one of these fucking things? I think it's the controller. I'm starting to gather that it's the controller. I think everything... Oh, it's getting power, right? Oh, I was gonna talk to that guy, but fuck him. It's getting power because the button on here, well, I had to look, maybe it's a different power source, but the button on here for defrost works. For rear defrost works. I don't want to turn here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Button for rear defrost works. Light comes on. That means it has power. That means power is not going out to where it's supposed to. Bad switch? And I don't know if you know, it gets cold here. It's cold now. Here we go. So I'm wondering if I should. So it happened the other night. It happened maybe a week ago. I'm like, oh, that was weird. Like for a second, I'm like, hey, that fan wasn't running, and then all of a sudden it kicked on. The other night when I was recording in the parking garage, when I started the van back up, it was dead. And that's when I was like, oh shit, now what am I gonna do? Started doing some research. Thought it was just a fan, so I was watching videos on how to repair the fan. I got some good info. Hit the thing, Fonzie, like I said, it came on, and all of yesterday it was fine. And it wasn't until this morning when I remote started it so that I can be nice and warm when I get out of the covers. Look at this fool here. Anyways, I'm repeating myself over and over again so that I can make this stupid video 1501. I'm wondering if I should head down. Well, I gotta do a little research. I don't like taking this dash off. It's not fun. But I'm wondering if I should head down to Colorado Springs. If I'm gonna go all day and night without a heater. People have gone without heat in their car before, but they didn't live in it. If I go without heat, frost will build up on the inside. I won't be able to warm up. I do have a heater back there. I don't know if you can see it. Mr. Heater. You see it by the chicharrones? This huge fucking thing of chicharrones. I got it. So, but it puts out a little bit of CO2. And I can't necessarily run that for a long time. Like if I go to sleep, I'll wake up dead. You never heard that? It's pretty funny. So I decided to stay in Colorado, and my fucking heater goes out. Not only, I mean, when the fuel pump went out, the heat went out, right? The fuel pump, if the engine can't run, it can't heat up and it can't blow heat. Fuck my life, man. Alternator went out 2 weeks before that. This thing ain't cheap. $129. I mean, it could be worse if I could do it myself. No power is coming out. Power is coming in. The wires and connections and everything back here look good. What are the chances of me having a good spot over by this coffee shop? It's actually a bike shop. Ah, la verga. That would have been sweet, homie. No. Oh man, mira, if you fuckers pull up. What's this? Oh no. Oh, 1455. goddamn snow. I'm gonna plow through it anyway. Take that shit. All-wheel drive, son. I don't fuck around. 1527, 1528. All right. So maybe this video wasn't that exciting, but I had to make a little test to see if I can go past 15 minutes, and I did. And I got some reading to do with my fucking GMC manual over here. A little bit of looky on the internet, which I've already been doing, and it's kind of hard. But I did find this part. I'm sure there's a video, so let's see what I can do. Anyways, folks, I appreciate you if you made it this far. I appreciate you watching to the end of this video. It's all a test. I'm conducting tests. I was ready to record a podcast, and then I uploaded YouTube. Decided to upload to YouTube, and that worked really well. So now that's what I want to do. I have to get past this 15-minute obstacle, and if the app works better, it's been updated since I last used it. I haven't used it in probably a year. So we'll see. All right, thanks.